Are your new shrimp hiding? Are they stressed or just scared? This is a common concern among aquarists like Nick, who recently asked, I added some Amano shrimp to a community tank, but they've gone into hiding. I haven't seen them come out to graze. Any idea why? The first factor is adjustment to a new environment, which is a critical phase for shrimp. When introduced to a new tank, shrimp often hide because you're unfamiliar with their surroundings. This adjustment period allows them to assess your environment and ensure it's safe. Newly introduced shrimp may cluster together in corners, behind plants, or near heaters as a way to feel more secure. Sometimes, differences in water parameters like pH, temperature, GH, KH, or TDS between the store they came from and your tank can cause stress, leading them to retreat until they fully acclimate. This is why you may even see a freshly molted shell just a few hours or a day after adding them to your tank. In addition to hiding, shrimp may also swim frantically around the tank. This is often a stress response as they try to find a suitable environment or escape perceived threats. However, if you notice a male shrimp swimming actively around the tank, it could simply be part of the breeding process, triggered by a recently molted female releasing pheromones. You may also notice reduced activity at first, with shrimp spending more time hiding or staying still to avoid drawing attention to themselves. Some stressed shrimp may even engage in excessive self-grooming as they adjust to their new water parameters. As your shrimp become more comfortable, they will start to explore their new environment, gradually venturing out in search of food. These behaviors are typically temporary and should subside as they acclimate to their new surroundings. To ease their tension, consider gradually acclimating them to their new water parameters to reduce stress. Before adding any new shrimp to my tanks, I drip acclimate them for about 3 hours. I've been using this method for years and I find that my shrimp are much less stressed once introduced to their new home. Once your shrimp are in the tank, you can perform small water changes of about 10 to 20% once a week. This helps prevent waste buildup and ensures the new water closely matches your tank's parameters. Over time, you can either extend the time between water changes or simply do top-ups as water evaporates. Another important thing to keep in mind is ensuring the water temperature is optimal for your shrimp species and that all other parameters stay within a healthy range. If shrimp are unhappy with your environment, they may hide constantly, swim erratically, or even attempt to climb out of the tank, which can be fatal. But if they're comfortable, you'll start seeing them out and about, actively exploring their new home.